Hello my dear students, in this lecture we will see one more previous year GATE numerical which was asked in GATE 2014. Now this is a fill in the blanks question on fatigue loading topic. Now the question is, a rotating shaft is supported at the ends. It is subjected to point load at the center. The maximum bending stress developed is 100 MPa. Here maximum bending stress sigma max is given. Sigma maximum is 100 MPa. Right. Now again, if yield ultimate and corrected endurance strength of the material are 300, 500 and 200 MPa, means SYT yield is SYT is 300 MPa, ultimate that is SUT is 500 MPa, and corrected endurance strength SE is equal to 200 MPa respectively, then factor of safety for the shaft is, here our target is to find factor of safety. Now it is a fill in the blanks question and they have not mentioned about Soderberg equation or Goodman line. They have not mentioned about any line. Let us check how to solve this question. Right. Now see, in question it is written that a rotating shaft is supported at the ends. It is subjected to point load at the center. The maximum bending stress developed in is 100 MPa. Now as shaft is rotating, the max it is subjected to completely reverse stress. It is subjected to completely reverse stress. That means one time the maximum bending stress with maximum bending stress is equal to 100 MPa. Now one time it will be tension, one time it will be compression. Therefore we can write sigma maximum is plus 100 MPa tensile and sigma minimum is equal to minus 100 MPa, which is compressive. For bending, one side there is tension, then on other side there is a compression, definitely. Therefore the same magnitude of tension and compression is acting for bending stresses, and already we have seen in these concepts or theory lectures. Now here, therefore if I want to find stress amplitude is maximum stress minus minimum stress divided by 2, which is nothing but 100 minus 100 divided by 2, which is nothing but 100 MPa. This is a stress amplitude. And if you want to find mean stress, it is nothing but maximum stress plus minimum stress divided by 2, which is nothing but 100 plus minus 100 divided by 2, which is nothing but 0. And as it is completely reverse stress, already we know that it is a special case. For completely reverse stress, stress amplitude is equal to maximum stress and mean stress is equal to 0. If you remember these standard results also, then also you can solve this question with minimum steps, and by saving your 30 seconds, at least you can save your 30 seconds if you know this concept. That is, for completely reverse stress, the stress amplitude is maximum stress and mean stress is 0. Now use any criteria. Let us say Soderberg. What is the equation? Sigma A divided by AC plus sigma M divided by SYT is equal to 1 upon factor of safety. And if you use, let us say Goodman criteria, then what is the equation? Sigma A divided by AC plus sigma M divided by SUT is equal to 1 upon factor of safety. But as mean stress is 0 in both criteria, then both criteria will give you same result. Because of this, they have not mentioned about Soderberg line or Goodman line. Let us say consider any. Therefore sigma A divided by SE is equal to 1 upon factor of safety. Put the values. The sigma A stress amplitude is 100 MPa and endurance strength SE is 200 is equal to 1 upon factor of safety. Therefore from this we can calculate factor of safety is equal to 2. Therefore answer for this question is 2, and in fill in the blanks you have to type 2 for getting full marks. Thank you dear students. In next lecture we will see one more numerical on fatigue loading.